steps.
Basically, my role here is Director of Men's Hostel. I am associated with the VIT Men's Hostel for the past 9 years.
So myself, Dr. M. Shivashankar, Chief of Men's Hostels.
So vision of the hostel is we wanted to make it one of the best hostel in the country, and it should be best among the international hostels also. That's why we are working towards that, and the facilities that we are creating are for making our hostel to international standards, and we are benchmarking with the other greater institutions where they give very good facilities to the students. 18 blocks with 17,000 students boarded here in this. In fact, we can say this is one of the largest hostel in the country, where it holds majority of the students inside one campus. So we monitor them with the help of our zone supervisors and block supervisors. They are nearly 180 in number. We have a very big team of hostel administrators here. Under me, there is a chief warden and 2 associate chief wardens and 3 wardens and 16 deputy wardens who are all teaching faculty who is taking care of the students here.
And the block wardens are absolutely amazing. They're just very friendly, very open and very friendly. You can just approach them anytime you need.
We have a team of non-teaching staff. We have an hostel administrative officer, a hostel manager, and a senior supervisor who are working round the clock here in the hostel office, and zone supervisors who are in charge of various zones. We have a maintenance team where we have this electrical, plumbing, civil people are assisting us, and housekeeping team is assisting us in keeping our hostel neat, clean and tidy. And we have a very good team here to work to serve for the benefit of the students.
There are facilities such as hostel cleaning, which is very prompt. We have cleaners who come to a room, then clean it, and we have a maintenance team which also comes and looks at any issues which crop up regularly. So these things kind of help us, settling well in a room.
With fully air-conditioned blocks to AC and non-AC rooms, we have different types of room criteria like single bed, double bed, 3 bed, 4 bed and 6 bed, and we have very good dormitories to accommodate our guests, like those who come for conferences and seminars. And we have a very novel system of allotment of room, which has been appreciated by many of the accreditation bodies like NAC and other people. We allot rooms based on CGPA. Like NCGPA ranking is being calculated for the senior students particularly, and then based on that we rank them and then we allot them rooms.
So I'll say I've lived in a hostel before, but this is a lot better. The cleanliness here, the AC of course, and other things, the facilities here, and security for your things are safe here because of the cameras and all. So that's the main thing.
So whatever the students are raising issue, within no time, we are maximum one day we are addressing that issues. So that's one of the very good thing what I am seeing as a chief of men's hostel. Because of that, the support we are getting from the management is extraordinary. About the manpower and other things, facility-wise is extraordinary.
And second one is we have a department store here. Again, students don't need to go out for their requirement. Any requirement, eatables, cosmetics and everything. Everything is available inside the hostel itself. Whatever they want, they can buy. There are many shops. Apart from big shops, there are small shops even there in their respective blocks itself. They can buy anything from there itself. And we have medical shop here. So whenever students are finding any difficulty, they are not well or they want any medicines, they can buy from the shop itself. That facility is there. And we have ATM facility here. Again, students don't need to go out for drawing money and everything. They can draw money whenever they are in need of money.
So I feel over here there are tremendous amount of facilities. First of all, for gym and all these things, there are, like, for example, a small thing, but the balconies in the hostels are a really nice place.
I'll say for studies also, normal hostels, I don't think so they have that facility. Here we can go to the library at any time of the day.
Mostly for the clubs and chapters, we need to work in the night shift, and it becomes very comfortable when you are in the hostel itself, so that it becomes easy for you to travel from the workshops to the colleges, the hostels.
We are running shuttle cabs within the campus from hostel to academy, from academy to hostels.
And then we hold a mess meetings to get the feedback from the students to improve the quality of services that we are rendering these students.
I like having chicken tikka in my mess.
In VIT, we have around 48 different type of language which we speak in Vellore campus. So they are exchanging their culture related things, and also we have conducting Holi festivals. That's a mega festival that we conduct inside the hostel premises. It's all states religious festivals we are conducting within the campus. So that will create some sort of belongingness. So that kind of a thing which we are disseminating among the students.
See, here we are providing everything, so they don't want to go out for anything. If they wanted to see a movie, we are playing a movie in the weekends.
We seem to have a program called Infusion, in which people from different countries come and then show their cultures through their dance, music, and then we got to represent from Nepal. So it was a great opportunity for us to show our cultures.
The thing about hostel is, a lot of people around you are there with you in the hardest of moments and your most celebrity moments as well. So these things actually teach you what life is about.
In the hostels also, many a times they have given us a sort of rules, and we need to follow it. And yeah, they are a bit strict, but I know that is for our better.
Another important thing that we have a CCTV footage coverage. So wherever we go, we have a CCTV coverage, and there is 100% safety. We can assure to the parent that their ward is comfortable at VIT hostels.
Leave approvals or room allotment, most of the thing has been online. Now parents can see their ward's attendance online, sitting at their home. The students' status can be monitored by the parents.
VIT is a digital platform created by VIT, so that we can access all our digital assignment, regarding our leave approval or mess change or hostel. Everything is digitalized. We can change our mess according to our need.
So I think all the students are satisfied here. So they will feel like they are being in their home.
We go for enriching the quality of life of the students who are staying with us in our men's hostel. That is our ultimate motto.
I'm Dr. Sumati, Professor in School of Information Technology and Engineering and the Director for the Ladies Hostel.
Hi, I'm Dr. Deepa Shankar. I'm an Associate Professor from Weil School. I've been associated with VIT for the past 13 years, and I'm also the Chief Warden of the Ladies Hostel.
I'm Dr. Nirmala, Associate Professor in Chemical Engineering and Associate Chief Warden of the Ladies Hostel. I'm taking care of the mess and events of the Ladies Hostel.
We have 6 blocks of hostels here, and we cater to more than 5,000 students. We have students from diverse cultures and from various places in and around India, and also from the world, which covers Nepal, Ethiopia, USA, Afghanistan and Mexico.
People here are really kind. They don't make you miss home. We're like a family here. They don't make you feel like you're from Nepal and other countries. They bring you together in everything they do.
To meet the requirement of this diverse students from all parts of the country, hostels at VIT are truly international, and they are in par with all the international standards. Looking at the facilities, starting from a gymnasium, to the outdoor sports and indoor sports. We have all the facilities in place within the hostel campus. Right? We have the photocopier shop, a pharmacy, a beauty salon, and of course a visitors lounge with a first aid center.
We are into sports and I'm into swimming. So here we have trainer for all kind of sports. We have basketball court, swimming pool or volleyball court, badminton court out here. So we have trainer for every one of them.
And in case of emergencies, we take them to the health center and also to multi-speciality hospitals in and around Vellore. A warden always accompanies them. She becomes the second mother here. She is there to take care of them.
See, if you have any problems, you can just contact the warden. They'll help you at any time.
And also it is very safe and a comfortable environment. You can actually trust everyone here.
And the cleanliness and the hygiene issues are taken care by our housekeeping staff, who meticulously take care of all our washrooms, student rooms, corridors, name any place you want.
What impressed me most when I arrived here in the hostel was the cleanliness of the hostel. Everything is well maintained and it's cleaned regularly and it's looked after, so I was impressed.
We do conduct the hostel review committee meetings where our vice president and the pro-vice chancellor chair the meeting, and we open a forum where the students can share their concerns and grievances, where we try to act upon that and try to give a solution to the students wherever it is required.
And every block gets guarded by a lady security guard who can help us in emergencies. And at the block gates also we have men security guards who will be facilitating during emergencies. And to take care of the mental health of students also, we have counselors around the hour in both the administrative as well as hostel blocks. Their telephone numbers, the mode of contacting them, everything gets displayed in the notice boards. So wherein students can feel free to contact them at any point of time.
It feels like home here also, like it's really comforting.
And the wardens, they are so humble and
kind. Like they are like our parents, so we can say anything. We have counselors too. If we have any problems, we can tell them like they're our parents.
And I also want to put in a word about the hostel admin and the hostel staff. So for instance, when we go away for the holidays, we can just leave our luggage here and you come back and everything is safe. And for women, I think that is such a huge kind of, bonus point.
We do conduct a self-defense workshop for the ladies hostel students, especially because we want our students to be excel whenever they step out of the VIT university. We do have a yoga as well as a Zumba classes which is done every semester frequently.
I think the gym. I love going to the gym, so that's my favorite place.
We feel our students should have a social responsibility. To take care of it, we arrange a frequent visit to old age home as well as children's home, wherein our students spend one full day with the people, engaging them with lots of activities like dancing, singing.
ESCORT facility, which is to support girls whoever travel late night, is in place, where a security guard will be accompanying our girls to the nearest railway station and the bus stand, and they will of course stay until the bus or the train departs. This is exclusive for the girls at VIT.
Not only for students but also for faculty like me, and there are many of us who are actually not I'm single and we don't belong to Tamil Nadu. But how safe it is for women, both students and faculty. So I have a beautiful room and I don't have to worry about anything. So I can give my 100% to academics. And that's, whether it's the menu in the mess, whether it's the VRS shop that has everything, the gym, the swimming pool. It's a home away from home and it's fantastic.
I really like the food here. You get all kinds of food that you need. We have different kinds of mess that you can choose, special mess, veg mess, non-veg mess. You can get all kinds of international foods there. And you have, inside the hostel, you have every kind of facilities that you need, from laundry to beauty salons to grocery stores and to pharmacy and everything. You really have a good security here.
But I think for me the most memorable one was when this little kitten was stuck on the 3rd floor. And there were 200 girls and they all lined up about 20 dupattas so that this little kitten would not fall. And I think that has stayed with me, and that tells me something about the students here, you know, that they also have a heart and they love the nature, and you know, it makes you a different kind of human being. And I think the VIT campus really is so beautiful for that.
The ultimate purpose of all this is to ensure a safe and a comfortable stay of all our students at VIT.